shedding all their hair. They're gonna slick off. Oh, you're a black mountain calf. Go down that hole. Alrighty, so part 2, we need to take all of these guys and get them rotated so the drains are down, which means we got to unclamp each section. Each section is 40 feet. Got to brace it, rotate it, and put it back together, and there's all these gnarly teeth in here that you've seen before. And we get to do that all the way down the line until we get them equaled back up. When we took them apart yesterday, the wheels rotated, and so now they're out of sequence, they're out of line. So that's what we get to do today. All right, so we gotta undo these clamps. And there's all these little teeth in here. And so now we're gonna mark it down here so we can get a little reference point. All right. Put the drain in.
Doesn't matter which side.
I'm gonna put the clip in. That's it. That's all there is to it. All right. Then we'll put the pipe together. This is kind of the hard part. Oh no. We're just getting your fingers smashed. Okay, so side roll part 2. This thing is kicking our butt, but we have decided that we have enough missing gaskets that go between the tube junctions that there's just not, we're just losing a ton of water. And the second thing is the bonnet piece that connects onto the flood riser is spewing out a bunch of water. But I'll flip you around and show you that there's just, I'm missing about 40 feet worth of pipe. We tried flipping the birds upside down, and
It didn't work.
yeah, that didn't really work. So I'll show you down here what I'm talking about.
We think it's about,
So this is a low area, and we know for a fact it's missing a gasket because when we had to break these to get the birds all lined up, we had to take the gasket out. And I mean, I think with this much water coming out of all of these junctions, they're probably all missing a gasket. We didn't have to break every one of them, just about every 40 or 80 feet. So our thought is we'll buy gaskets, and we're gonna have to come through and break every one of these junctions and check to see if there's a gasket in there. But I don't think they're all missing gaskets, but I think quite a few of them might be. And so I'm just getting frustrated with this thing because I want to use it. We bought alfalfa seed so we can plant it, but we're not going to plant it until we know this thing works, because there's no way we can dry land farm this because it just doesn't rain anymore. So I just don't know. This thing was supposed to be super easy to get up and running, and it's been kind of a pain in the butt. So back down to the pivot and flip the valve, get the pivot back up. But let me go down here and show you the bonnet piece that I'm gonna have to fix too. So this guy right here, I have the hose going in at just the right angle so it seals that tube, but then the water coming out, like I said in one of the other videos, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a gasket piece that goes on top of that, and that thing is shot, and so we're losing water here as well. So I think the combination of some of those junction gasket pieces, the drain gaskets that we fixed, and then this is probably all leading to why we can't get water all the way down. We had water once all the way down. We have noticed that the wells have dropped a little bit since all the neighbors have started pumping, and that was expected, and that could be a cause to why we just may not have enough water to get all the way down there. But I think there's just other issues first.
We're losing so much water as it's going down.
Yeah, we're just losing a ton of water, so I can figure out how to seal up all of those water losses down there. I think this thing would just jump off and go to working. So to be continued. I guess there'll be a part 3 to this video. That wasn't really the intent, but you know, part of farming and ranching. You just deal with the problems as they come, and they don't always go the way you want to solve them. So we'll just keep at it, and eventually we will get there. So alrighty guys, appreciate it. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, and we'll see y'all later.